shit. Okay. Hi. My name's Maria, but chances are if you're watching this, you already know that. Today is the 27th of April, 2019. I'm filming this on my iPhone 7 Plus. There's a little square and a drawing of a fish skeleton in the back of that phone case. And it's covered in colorful, shiny, reflexive, holographic smiley face stickers. And there's a little newspaper excerpt on it. That was actually something I read in the newspaper that I ripped out on our trip to Dublin in February this year, I think. That was the same trip where Aoife Gillen wanted me to give her tattoo. But not only was I scared to go into the boys' rooms at night, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten caught if they did, because I remember them telling me a story where Mr. Smith came into the room because him and Mr. White were in the room adjacent to the boys' sleeping room with Patrick, Kieran, Danielle's, Colin and Oscar, and Camille. No, actually Oscar wasn't there. He wasn't allowed to go on the trip because his parents found out he was drinking with Camille. And how we think his parents found out was that Camille's parents, I won't go into that all that. Anyway, Eve was hiding behind the window in the room. You had like big curtains and you had like a proper ledge. But if Mr. Smith came across the thing, there's like one wall here and one wall here, and they both had windows, and she was sitting in this one. So if you're walking around this hallway here, because this was just like courtyard space, you know, they're on the second floor, and if he was walking around the hall here, he could clearly see her hiding. My birthday didn't suck for the first time in actually forever. Maybe even for the first time. I don't know. I don't remember how I felt when I was a kid. Also, I'm trying to find... Okay, here it is. My Nintendo 3DS XL. My current most played titles on this are over 200 hours on Animal Crossing. I don't know if you're gonna keep that up in the future, if you're just gonna completely try and forget about it. And around 80 hours on the original 1999 black and white Pokemon Red. Actually, it might be 1989. I don't know when Pokemon came out. Animal Crossing New Leaf. They're yet to announce the one for the Switch. It's supposed to be coming this year, but everyone's kind of scared it's not going to. I might twist up my hair in braids or something. It's been cut a lot recently, and I've been kind of trying to get it back, but like not really. I might go long, but God knows I'm gonna get bored of it in a few months, a few weeks really, and then I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna start it all over again, because apparently I just like torturing myself with these types of things. Rishka's here with me, your cat. She's sleeping on the light's not gonna pick up, but she's here. I'm constantly afraid she's gonna die soon. And I know it's something somebody of mine, or her age even, isn't supposed to really worry about. But when we came back from Easter break, or actually even started a few days before it, but because she almost every single night nowadays sleeps with me. And, lately it's been a late night. She's sleeping beside me, warming up my legs. I'm warming her up. And all the time I just can't help but think she's gonna die soon. And I know she's going to. Like, there's no point in denying the fact that she's gonna die, just in general. But I already tried Googling how to prepare myself to deal with the grief, but it's nowhere confirmed. It's nowhere coming, Maybe we should go to a psychic or something. It's gonna be really harrowing to watch too after she has died. Which, by the way, I was thinking about it in the shower. How YouTube should never really be deleted, or else everyone's like gonna lose their shit. I mean, eventually I feel like it's going to happen, It's gonna be like a big meltdown, big news story. We're gonna have a field day with that one. I don't know. Well, if that doesn't happen, then you're gonna watch this as something else tragic happens. I don't know what it could be. Somebody's gonna die. You're gonna get way older. Which I was also thinking about this in the shower. I was like, wow, it's a few days after my 15th birthday. And all of a sudden 15 doesn't seem all that old anymore. I feel that's gonna come, year to year. That's gonna start happening more and more. Because I remember at 11, telling people online that I was 15 so they could, respect me more. 15 felt like something I would never achieve. Like, what did 11-year-old me think of being 15? I have no idea. I should probably take this out. It's funny that I talk about things like this now, even. Because I am 15. And, right now being 15 is, me in the future is going to talk about 15-year-old me and all of the bad decisions I make. The way I talk about being 11 now. Yes, I'm really bad at tangenting off of a conversation, but it's also not as easy when you're literally just talking to a propped up, plugged in phone, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing and distract myself and then babble on. I'm obviously just gonna be like, ooh, The birthday didn't suck, that's what I'm trying to say. Aoife wasn't allowed to go out. She didn't really clean her room, but she went anyway without her mother's permission. And Patrick met her. He's in a boot because he broke part of his foot. He had an MRI yesterday. All of the three of us watched Avengers Endgame today. It was underwhelming and made me realize I don't really like Marvel movies at all, really. But yeah, I'm kind of gonna continue watching them until... Or maybe this could be the perfect place to stop. I'm not sure. I'd like to go to the cinema more, but it feels like a waste of money at my age. Anyway, we saw Endgame. Maybe that's something you're gonna remember in the future. I never got to reading what the excerpt in the back of my phone case said, but I doubt it's much interesting now. It's something about this editor saying that he has his like, as many other editors I know, and there's like a pause in the text and it says, I have a deep burning hatred for books. That's not funny at all. I don't know why I did that. Isabel, today's Sunday. It's gonna be 1:20 p.m. My titties aren't out. I don't know what to say. My birthday didn't suck. It wasn't horrible. We went out, and then mother gave me €50. That was kind of like the only present I really got. She bought me tulips, but I don't even like tulips, so I doubt they were for me much. She likes tulips. And we bought pizza. We ate it with Yashu because he was home. Mother didn't get home till like 5, almost even like 6, which was very fun because we met up around 2. So there wasn't any kind of awkward fumbling or explaining. Yet she did come in and ask any drink, any drugs, which we had substantial amounts of. Maybe not drugs. I've been asking Aoife to try and buy me more drugs. That may be my personal fault though. And I drank. We had 2 cans of Bulmers, which I need to get rid of because they're still in my fucking like little pocket in the shelves I have, the IKEA shelves. You still have or have had. I'm not sure which. It'd be kind of weird if you kept them. And I need to get rid of them. I have a potatoes bag in my bag, and I kind of just want to throw them away on my way to school, which currently we're on Easter break. And school starts back up in 2 days. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's my last day as a free man. And I have mixed feelings about going back. First of all, I've not finished talking about my birthday. Oh my god, why am I like this? I haven't paid for my... Actually, I should probably... Oh my god. I thought it was gonna fall. Okay, whatever. It might be better. I haven't forced mother, excuse me, that's what I call her now, into paying for the junior cert papers, which basically means that she might have to pay €109 for them. And I am going to pretend that I didn't know April 26th was the deadline. Which may be kind of like my fault or something, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like letting her fucking... I don't know. She brought just fruit for no reason to my room today. Which I know is a sign of love or something that parents do, but I hope I hate her into the future, because I don't want to feel bad about hating her now and then regretting it. I hope I can just fucking leave her. I'm trying to get Ken from Animal Crossing to move out, but he just won't. And also Humphrey or Hugh, or no, it's Humphrey, moved into my house, into my village today, and like look at this. So my beautiful little nook. It's probably not gonna focus because it's right and then I have the cafe behind me, and he moves. Oh shit! I accidentally exited the game, and he moves squat in the middle of that fucking bamboo thing I had, just because I didn't have enough fucking patterns around them, and he's a shithead. I'm gonna have to get all of that bamboo shit back. Ugh. Problems, and he's so fucking ugly. He's just this black hamster. I'm gonna say hi to him and then never talk to him again. Oh, it's ham free. Excuse me. Oh my god, wait. I want to text Riley, which is somebody I played Animal Crossing with yesterday. You used to live in Ooville. Ooh, that's the thing that happens in 2019. Ooh, it wasn't such a bad place. Yeah, I don't care, bro. This is shite. I don't like him. Anyway. I'm scared for my junior cert. I really am. It's not going to be like a cool thing. I don't think it's going to be that bad, because after all, it is just a junior cert. That's what everybody says. But it's also like, mother's already made me promise that I'm not gonna like, I am gonna study after we get back to school. And like, truthfully, I don't want to at all. And I know I don't really need to. I mean, I do need to, but like, to pass. And that's the only thing I'm interested in, really, is passing. And I know it's horrible, because that's not what people are supposed to think about. But I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in fucking... in like doing good. I mean, obviously I'm interested in doing good, but the payoff between actually putting in effort and getting those good results it doesn't seem like a fair price to me. I mean, God knows it'd be such a better, like, application of my time. This video's gonna be like 15 minutes long. It'd be such a better application of time. It would probably make me feel like, just in general, better, because I'd be more productive. But it kind of like, it just sucks. It's Tammy's birthday today. It's 26th of June. In game. Oh, there's a weed beside her. Pick it. Pour myself some sparkling water. Because we were at Endgame today. And Tesco's I'm very excited. At Tesco selling small bottles, but they didn't have barcodes, so I could have easily just stolen it, which I do steal. I used to steal a lot more than I do now. I've been calming down. This is how Gaia looks like. I don't know who to talk to or what to say about. That's probably not good against all the lights. But she's so open, and the mesh is gonna break so soon, and I don't know how to fix her, and I don't know who to go to fix her, because I don't trust anybody with her. And she kind of smells, but not as bad as Krufka did when Yashu had her. I mean, he still has her, like, it's not as if something happened, but... I'm, like, borderlining, kind of. Because I don't know whether... I don't know whether I feel good or whether I feel bad, and I haven't felt sad in so long that I think, like, how could I possibly have something that could be, like, even remotely close to depression? I'm like, I haven't felt that sad in so long. I mean, by so long, I mean, like, a few, like, maybe a week ago. But it's, like, how could it be there, and how could it be properly classified if it just goes away for no reason? because I feel good every once in a while. And I probably don't even have depression. I'm just self-diagnosing myself because I feel sad sometimes. I'm just exactly like Katie Flannery, which is a girl you hate. I don't know if you still know her or remember her. I mean, you probably do. My memory wasn't always straight, but she's just annoying. She thinks she has depression, posts like sad stuff, cause I don't know, somebody shouted at her once. I'm not gonna feel bad if she does get like diagnosed with depression or anything. Like, she's kind of just a bitch, you know. I'm tired all the time, for the most part. That's my current personality trait, and my personality trait for like forever. Just always fucking tired. But like, I know I've got no reason to, because I'm literally like 12. But what the fuck? Like, why would anybody do that to me? I'm gonna forget about this so often. Like, I'm gonna have this one video uploaded, and then it's just gonna be like that reminds me of that one dude on SoundCloud I listened to, where he said he's gonna have like this podcast type thing where he just comes and talks, but he uploaded like two episodes like a week apart, and I don't know, was I disappointed? I don't know. I'm donating a Diplo tail to my local museum at Animal Crossing. This is not going to be edited. This is straight to YouTube, which means I'm going to have to create a new whole fucking account. Ugh, my mind. I might call it that for today. There's not much more to the video. There's a lot of shit happened on my birthday, and I keep like tangenting off it, but oh shit, it wasn't bad. It was like we went to Aoife's primary school, which is something I do remember. We lied to Patrick's mother about the whole thing. I came to Patrick's house from like 9 to like 11 p.m. Aoife's mother picked her up, and she didn't really say anything, which we all found surprising. It really wasn't bad. And I'm not really surprised at the fact that I know my life's not always going to be miserable. But I'm having a hard time accepting it into like actual like real reality. Because I keep telling myself like, I'm gonna be happy someday. I'm gonna be happy myself someday. I'm gonna be so happy someday. And I believe it. But the person that I see being happy in like my visions, it isn't really me. Like, it's somebody with my face and somebody with my, they don't have my personality and they don't have my face. It's the perfected version and the way I imagine my life in the future is gonna be, and it's not gonna be like that, but it also can be whatever I want it to be, if you also know what that means. So it's like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just so confused about everything all the time. And it's not like a mood or anything. I'm just, I just hope I can be so happy someday. And I'd hate to look back on this and, you know, say that I was happy here. That this was actually what I was supposed to be, you know, happy about, like, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm gonna play a bunch more Animal Crossing. I'm gonna drink a bunch more sparkling water. I probably shouldn't have recorded directly into the lights. I feel like you probably can't see my face. But, if YouTube isn't deleted and you are watching this into like 20 years into the future, I mean, I know the government's probably going to take over our Wi-Fi, or I almost said Animal Planet. Global warming is going to like kill our entire planet and wall. But I hope you're happy. I hope you do the job you want to do, because you wanted to be a detective. You really did, and you had to like balance what you wanted to be. I still want to live in New York City so bad, and I hope that's something you got to accomplish. But currently, I think we're aiming to be an Arctic archaeologist, anthropologist, mostly on the archaeologist part, but you're also interested in anthropology, so I'm probably going to delete this video as soon as you find this channel. Okay, good night.